This is Axiom Holographic Stage holograms. Stage holograms are not true holograms because you can't walk around them or see them from every angle. However, they are still very impressive as a form of 3D presentation. No one needs to wear glasses to see a stage hologram, but they do require darkness, and the audience must be more than 3 meters away in order for the objects to look 3D. Axiom Holographics was making many true hologram devices that actually use computers to project real holograms so you can walk around and see from different angles. But we moved into also doing stage holograms because we realized that there was a lot of new things that we could invent and add to this field that no one else had done yet. For example, if you want to have a stage hologram of a person, then when other companies do it, the person is always looking forward. This makes the person look recorded and they seem very unlifelike. So we worked on making a new technology that bends this stage hologram according to the viewer's perspective. And so wherever you are in the room, the hologram seems to be looking directly into your eyes, as though they're directly talking to you. Let me explain how this works. Perhaps you know this famous picture. It's called America Needs You. See how I'm walking around with my phone, yet the picture always seems to be pointing at us. This is because the artist made it according to special matrices and size adjustments. We took those same matrices and size adjustments and applied them to our holograms. So they also are always facing you, and they always look like they're looking directly into your eyes. This makes a very big difference. In military applications, a commander from far away can give orders to soldiers who will take them with greater seriousness because he was directly looking into each of their eyes, and they feel like he is directly speaking to them. For large shows and events, the audience warms to the speaker because they seem to be speaking to each person directly. In this way, we like to say, holograms care more. A stage hologram uses lasers that are projected onto a polymer silk screen. It uses special wavelengths of light to make the screen turn invisible. They can be built to many different shapes and sizes. Axiom Holographics has a new technology where we can make multiple layers of polymer silk and give even better 3D depth effects to impress your audience. Before we came along, when other companies projected object pictures onto a silk screen, they came out flat. This is exactly what you would expect from a flat screen. So we created a new sort of technology based on mental mapping of alternative moving light sources. It sounds technical, but basically it means that we can make objects that have up to 2 meters depth, and they really impress everyone in the room. When people come in and they see these large objects floating in the air, you can imagine their surprise. Our stage holograms were used in the opening and closing of the Australian Defence Force Conference in 2022. Some people did not believe that the presenter was a hologram until she came on the stage and spoke to herself. Our products are for sale, or we can make and run the whole show for you according to your plan. As well as conferences and presentations, we can also make permanent exhibitions. The Daintree rainforest had a problem where many of their animals did not come out in the daytime. So we made them a hologram show that presented all these nighttime creatures. Such shows save presenters from having to do the same show many times a day. If you would like a stage hologram show, we can add rumblers to the seats, fans that activate on cue, and smell machines. If you want trees, flowers, and many other things, you may not know it, but even rain, waterfalls, and deserts all have a distinct separate smell. And adding this extra sense really does add a lot more life to your show. Additional information. Stage holograms require darkness. You can't really use them in the light. And they should not be used outdoors or in unroofed areas. They can be any length, but their height is limited to around 4 meters. If you want something bigger than that, then see our new giant hologram presentation.